News.
You may be forced to think twice about ditching the supermarket to buy bulk, but Costco fan Cindy just can't say no. Now, after years of storage struggles standing on the wall,
Yeah, so anyway.
Right, this morning, she's called in the professionals.
Yeah. What's his name is doing? Well, we said we would do swimming, didn't we?
Yeah. And it goes everywhere. I just throw everything that I don't.
Okay, yeah.
That's really small. So like looking for something that I can organise it.
Yeah, you can do some shows there for you. Obviously, stack things a lot neater in there for you.
It's the simplest of solutions, but Cindy has neither the skills, the tools, or the confidence to do the job herself.
The trickiest part here
Oh, hi, Eddie.
is around the face. Once that bit's done, it's very easy to fix and make.
I only got out of bed half an hour ago.
Some storage space.
Went up about 3:30,
Martin and Mark
gave me Mrs. a hug, and fell asleep.
Come on, yeah?
We woke up at 9. Well, no, she wasn't asleep. I fell asleep. She got up and started doing stuff. I fell asleep. So I've just got up. Me tripod is broken.
So we are
Tiny little bit of plastic. So now I have you sitting on the tripod, but not the right way.
so you can still get to your stuff at the back.
And just chilling. The kids are away. My missus is just right there this time. So if you say anything bad, she'll be able to throw something at me. That's because all of our talking. So we said, yeah, we'll log on and we'll sit in the same fucking room. Hope, yeah, I hope you're good, Ron. We're watching this program on the TV called it's Cash and Carry Supermarket Insiders or something like that.
Yeah, this is amazing. It's really going to change my life.
Jesus Christ, the amount of program. Yeah, we need. Oh, yeah, I have to text Phil. Hold on a second. No. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot.
The money I transferred to you.
I fell asleep, Jade.
We all think that Tesco are huge, and they are a huge business, and they're our biggest retail business. But Costco is just on a different level.
Yeah, exactly.
Turnover and the level of profitability is.
I avoid a few people in here, Jake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. A bang of a cup off the head, maybe. To me, you mean? Yeah. What I will say is that we're no different to any other relationship. And there's ups and there's downs and there's side to sides and all that. But I wouldn't say she's well, but she's a little bit better from COVID. So, but life throws curveballs at all of us, so you know that way.
You can't just tell them I suffer with anxiety.
Yeah, she suffers with anxiety occasionally, but that's not the be on and end of it, Jade, you know what I mean? Thanks very much, Ron. Yeah, well, my partner just said, she said, I've been suffering with anxiety. It's not a touchy subject at all, but it's a difficult subject because I'm a drug addict, right? So whatever was put in front of me, I used to take it, and I used to hope I got a buzz off it. Well, she comes from the side of the fence where she doesn't like taking anything and feeling anything. So whatever life throws at her, curveballs and all that, she goes through it raw. No condom, like. No condom, like. And whereas, so she's getting used to it. She has no barrier to the world, you know. Whereas, so I think sometimes it's hard for me to be on her level or understand. You know, not that I'm a prick, but yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Good evening, mate. How are you? I'm actually good now. Here, looking at a 36-year-old man who fell asleep at 3:30. Sorry. Went up for a cuddle and was playing with the kittens and all that, and then gone. Woke up an hour ago with a fist up my ears. But then my missus says, "Get up, you little bastard." You know what I mean? So anyway. So yeah, there's a bit of anxiety going down in the house, you know, and you know, recovering addicts are selfish sometimes. Not all of us, and not all the time. But addicts are selfish. Addicts are very selfish. So a recovering addict, you don't just doesn't just go. So when someone else is panicking or down or depressed or sick, you know, sometimes you can take it the wrong way because you get stressed yourself and angry yourself and all that. But everyone deals with it different, you know.
Because they're constantly fighting against each other.
No singing tonight. No singing tonight. I think we're just trying to chill. That's why she took the TV on instead of sitting upstairs, you know. Because every time I'm on live and I'm having a joint, she's not beside me, she's somewhere else. And that's not what this is about. It just so happens that I fell asleep and then she wants to sit downstairs for the change. But, you know, smoking or being a YouTuber or shit like that, they can take you away from your family a bit as well, you know. How are you doing, Black Pepper?
Bleak.
Oh, bleak pepper.
Bleak pepper.
So, I mixed a bit of star diggity and a bit of black truffle.
At the end of the day, the membership model is
I've got a cup of tea on the go.
actually getting people to spend money
Welcome into everybody. There was 25 people in a minute ago.
on something totally intangible.
Smell of it, yeah.
Taking that money off you for the membership fee.
Yeah.
Well, there was about nothing for you last year.
Yeah, so
From the supermarkets.
it's just one of life's, no big deal or anything. Like, someone could log in and go, I've just got out of court and this is how I feel and all that. Like, this is part of our day. I fell asleep early, which we never really do.
Kind of out of routine now.
We're out routine now. The kids are off, you see, as well, midterm. Mrs. has been sick for 2 weeks with COVID, which has gone from being up at night to be up in mornings to being really sick to being really hot to being really sad to being really sick to being really so. I'm not bad, Bleak Pepper. Just chilling, having a fatty. The back door is open, and the kids are not here, you know. So. If that's a tickly cough, a spoonful of olive oil does the trick. Well, she'd probably get sick. Come here, Eddie, here's one for you, right? And I mean this because I watched it the other night and I was really obsessed about it. We need to drink 1 litre of olive oil a week, right? A month, right? All of us need to have 1 litre going into our bodies, right? And one scientist says, think of eating is your sole purpose of eating foods is to get olive oil into the body. It's so good for you. So I've told her not to be using that stupid machine lubricant anymore. Sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, all that shite. Industrial lubricant it is. So olive oil, yeah, it's brilliant for you. Detoxifies you from the inside out.
Have you been using olive oil for ages?
Yeah.
It's just expensive.
It's expensive, yeah. Yeah, it is great for you. It is, Eddie. I watched something on it recently. It's fucking everything for you.
Oh my God.
Inflammation, heart disease.
Cocoa melon, how did that come on?
Cocoa melon's on.
Yeah.
Watched it recently, honestly, and I've got her onto it. How's Derek? How are you, Derek Mousy? He has 20,000 subs. Babe, there's a famous person on my YouTube. Stingling's in. Loads of nice people in here today. To those who I've missed their text or who are in and aren't writing it, and hello. Mousy, I've been looking at some of your stuff. I was watching one today, but it said your latest stuff was from 2 weeks ago, and I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right.
Is the TV too loud in the background?
I don't know. Yeah, let us know if the TV's too loud, guys. Legs can't walk properly, but I'll walk the process tomorrow. Oh, there's a protest tomorrow, right? Lovely. I'm not gonna mess. We're all messing aside, Mousy. I woke up just now, an hour ago, and I thought I was a little bit, tiny bit depressed because I was like, why is my back? My missus will tell you. When I try to get out of bed, I can't just, you know, when you're lying down, I can't just go, oh, what's that, and just sit up. I have to grab onto the radiator and hold and go. And I'm thinking, surely this shouldn't be. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, the TV's fine. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's lovely. Watching Taskmaster. If anyone has any news, let me know. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, you see, we need to get Mousy one of them. Set up a GoFundMe for one of them little, them little grandad yokes that you sit on. Just meh, meh, meh. How are you, Chantel? We got gaming here. We got everybody stinging. We got loads. Not much. Quick doobie on the new sofa. I can't believe I'm allowed.
Ron said, do you honestly think the process is going to change anything?
Oh no! Well, I'm not in Ireland. You see, that's you're asking the wrong person. The process aren't going to do it, and I don't believe so. But what I do believe is that we're worse if we do nothing. You know, that's what I believe. This was only a quick one. But you know what, Ron? Like, there's two sides of my brain, right? And when I look at the elder people, let's say 50s, 60s, 70s, right? Now, Mousie's going to kill me now. Sorry, Mousy. I meant 60s, 70s, and 80s. Or Jude, sorry, Jude. But when you see them, and the genuine ones now, they're like, I'm going into town today, and wasn't like this 50 years ago, and I didn't grow up and pay taxes all my life for this. That's what I believe. Forget about the racists and say, don't like the Afghans or don't like the Muslims. Our poor little country that is adored by the people that live in it is changing, and it's never going to be the same. And I have a lot of respect for these people that put on green, white and orange and walk in the street. They get pointed at by people. What are you doing? The police hate on them. And it's like, sorry, we have to have a voice. Like every member of parliament in the Dáil right now, right, is 78, baby, here, exactly. They're all being paid. They're all being paid a paycheck, and a good paycheck, and perks. They get 30% off alcohol in the Dáil. They get fucking write-offs from the government for fucking holidays away. I'm telling you everything, right? And and they're literally they've been all been brought into very, very important rooms and said, you won't talk about it, you won't mention it. When you're stopped in the street, you'll say, this isn't the voice of the Irish people, because it's what they've been manipulated, brainwashed. I know, me missus, that's what I just said, Stingaling, I know. I don't even know, like, she told me that I have to leave the cardboard on it, but it was hurting me bum. So, that's what I have the door open now, look. But, and I never got my hair cut anyway, fuck it, cause. So what's everyone else up to now? I don't want to just talk about me smell, like, are we all kids in bed, fed, are we going to work, or what we doing?
I hope the kids are in bed. It's 9:45, love.
Yeah, but it's a midterm.
Oh, yeah. Is it midterm over in Ireland, though?
No, but a lot of people are from the UK as well.
You've not been out for a night, have you?
Yeah, exactly. Friday, let me know. Deadly. Hold on, smoke in the house on it yet. Licorice all shorts, yeah. Grace is in. Whoa, how are you, Grace? Paco's in. Welcome back, Paco. He was giving he was kicking out the trash the other day. Yeah. It's sad. What it's like. As I said this to an Irish fella the other day, and he's very disappointed with me. But I was like, the English aren't that bad. Honestly. I said the English aren't that bad, and he went fucking nuts at me. That's the thing. We have a history with England that, you know, sometimes an immature mind can't think. You know, can't think beyond. We should learn from England what's happening. On the PS5, bro, chilling on gaming, deadly. Dublin 8 on Friday is a Rialto one. Yeah! Babe, you better take your day off work whenever this is, because you'll get to see the fucking streets of Rialto. It's great. There's like Dutch gold cans everywhere. There's like needles. You know, there's a few centre shops, like, you know what I mean? And it's grey and gloomy in Dublin. Hey! When there's lots of people in, it's hard for me to keep up with the chat as well. So, but yeah, I'm not in bad mood at all sitting here. Might look it. No, I'm not.
Isn't it weird that I've never actually been to Dublin?
What's that?
I've never actually been to Dublin.
You mean like the city centre
The
and
city
stuff?
centre,
Yeah, yeah.
I've never actually been to the city centre.
Well, Rialto's up there in the city centre, yeah. Rialto's the type of place where me and the boys from Kilrock could be like, yeah, we'll look at. I'm not going in Rialto, yeah, oh, a few quid. I'll just drop out. I'll go with you in a taxi to pick something up, but I'm not going.
I'm invisible.
How are you, Grace? That song is amazing. Thanks for showing me that song. And that band. I'm 36 years of age. I've never heard of the Rascal Flats. What a beautiful voice. What a weird looking man. Beautiful voice. And even they sound the same in 2025. And Grace revealed the other night to me, babe, that she buried her. She was 1 year anniversary of her son being dead. Sorry, Grace, if I brought that up again. Since yesterday. And that's why she told me to listen to that song. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, so everybody give Grace your love. How are you, Ayrshire? So there we go. Everybody give Grace just a little bit of love now. I know she probably didn't want me to bring that up, but she said to me, really listen to the song, it's powerful and it reminds me of my son. And so, you know, people share things with me, guys, you know, that's good. And I'll be in watching you guys if you start doing anything up there. Some of my worst days were up that way. Dublin 7, you see, Smithfield and all that, when I was homeless in Dublin. Horrible. Never felt in the right place. Never felt hard enough. You know, I was always walking the streets aimlessly all day, every day, swallowing the pills, drinking, trying the odd lump of crack. You know yourself. The hostel I was in was on the Paul Street, the Paul Hostel on Little Britain Street, Eddie. And I used to see all the boyos, all like the ones that weren't homeless now. They'd be in the pub right across the road. I can't remember the name, but it might be Capel House or something like that. And it was an early house. It was basically open all the time. All the lads who were about it were there every morning. When we were getting kicked out, they were still on the sesh, all in their best of gear and all. And I used to say, I want to be one of them. Why isn't he crying? Why isn't he worrying about where he's going to sleep tonight? You know what I mean? Why is he not worried that all his family have left him and all that? But here I am sitting in the middle of fucking England. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. I've stopped my walking now. I did stop my walking. Ayrshire chick will tell you. She was the one saying, walk, don't relapse with me. You know. How are you, Reefa? What's happening? All these new people coming in. I love it. Chantel said about a minute ago, hello to Finn's wife. Not quite wife yet. We did have engagement rings, but we fucked them at the wall so many times. Now they don't fit anymore. So we don't wear them.
That's actually a true story.
How are you, Mick, as well? I hope you don't mind me calling you Mick instead of Michael. Where is everybody in the world? You know, where are we all? Are we all? Paco, get a dog, keep walking. Yeah, well, we have two.
We've got
There's
two
one.
dogs.
I can't show you. My missus doesn't like being on camera, but dog's over there. But
Eddie nearly fucking
about
died.
a week ago, Eddie, or 2 weeks ago, I told you the dog nearly died. He's a mixture of a pug and
Saint Terrier.
a terrier and a pug, like, and he swallowed his, he turned around, I just heard Eugene's, and he was like, and I turned around. This was one day, but 2 weeks ago, and the weather was nice, and he was just like that, looking at me, and he just went, died, blue, tongue all circling all in his mouth now. Fucking, I was like, you smelly little bastard, don't die on me, man. I had to pick him up and carry him across the road. The smell of him, like a horse. You ever get on a horse? And I'm like, fuck. And so he's it's a nightmare. Nightmare. Oh, yeah, Ayrshire chick, what's going on here? Oh, what happened to you, Lena? What are you smoking, Lena? What happened? Reefa, I'm blessed. What part of the world are you in? I'm just an Irishman now, logging on, you know, on an average Wednesday. Nothing special today. I'm not out with, you know, look guys, got the bling on, got the best of gear, I'm out in Dubai. No, no, I'm sitting on my new sofa that cost £1,600.
Still got the bestest girl though.
I'm the best girlfriend in the world. I never said that.
You did, you said I'm not going out saying I've got the bestest girl.
Yeah, no, the best is life, I said. Sure, I don't know, see, we have to add in. Gelato 33. Oh, ho, ho. The same age as me, missus. So am I, Reefa. So am I. I'm in the Midlands, bro. Shout out to you. This is a mixture of dog. Where is my new dog? Here it is, yeah. There's the patent pie that I sold me neighbour the last time. So yeah, I get my own stuff back again. This is the size now, guys. Wait, you see this bit of fucking stuff. This is nice. This is nice, guys. Wait, you see this. This is just my Star Diggity now. Not just any Star Diggity, this is the good Star Diggity. That's the good Star Diggity, I tell you. Little nuggy. Oh shit, it's on the floor now. I mean, she's clean. She's clean as a whistle whore. Is Jerry in here? Mousy, what's happening, guys, now? I'm really happy he's all come in, because we're not really having the best of fucking day, and now he's right here trying to cheer me up. Mousy, I went swimming yesterday, Mousy, I hope you know. I done a live yesterday, done a few laps. I wonder if you can have a look if you want. Eddie will tell you about it. He was worried. He says he needs a life vest, but I don't. And Jerry's in here as well now. Just got the Dank of England Brits going on Saturday on my birthday. Lovely. Hold on a minute. Just got that Dank of England Brits. Well, I've had Briscotti, and I've had Biscotti, and I've had Biscoff, and they're all fucking lovely. Here's your other flavour. What did I have? This was sour lemon I had, remember, not too long ago. Woo! So anyway, me too. I'm on the UK medical as well, brother. I have Donny Burger. Well, I did have Donny Burger. It's in the shed. So my prescription right now is Donny Burger and what was it? Oh, something else. Oh, Chimango Kush. Yeah, Chimango Kush. Crap. Chimango Kush was, yeah, exactly. Jerry's like, yeah, you got it. Chimango Kush, and she doesn't even smoke. Needs a fucking toaster throwing it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, I'd be needing that flavour as well now. I'm getting stocked up now. The Biscoff was amazing. So anyway, oh, lovely. I've just gone to Donny Burger. Oh, the gold berry is nice, lovely. Well, I've been complaining about Pure Leaf. They're sending me bags of shite. None of 24% I don't like, blah, blah, blah. But the LA Kush, Farm Gas, and LA Confidential was good. And that one, Donny Burger, wasn't bad. It grew on me. The first day I was thinking, that's a shite, but it actually did grow on me. The ash was so clean off it. So, how are you, Evie? Cosmic Cream Pack. Oh yeah, I had that. 31%, brother. That's the best one that I could get to 31%, and it was nice. But what I'm gonna say is, it wasn't like the one I can get on the street, the patent pie, sour lemon, biscotti. Wasn't as nice as that. Yeah. So I was talking with Mrs. earlier about trying to figure out how we can do lives together and what topics and what, and that might help her as well with her anxiety as well. So we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cold tea, horrible, nothing worse. Moses, yeah, he's fucked now. I'm telling you, this is a scheme. Get him off the road, I don't know why they're like, whatever. Get him off the road. Then we'll knock him down on a bike. And then if he gets a scooter, we'll knock him down off that. And then he'll fucking learn his lesson to record us at IPS centres. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I forgot you were going, Lena. The Tiger's Eyes taste like Turkish Delight. I've never had it. Reef, I've never had it. Don't worry, Lena. Sometimes the names don't do it justice. The Cosmic Cream is nice and all that. It was nice, but I mixed mine with tobacco, you see, so it wasn't. Smoky, but hold on, Ron. You know, no paid prescription. It covers you for the. No paid prescription. It covers you for the Smoky Boy 26th. Oh, you're going on the 26th, are you? Oh, you went on the 26th. Well, tell Lisa hello. I know she's homeless, but just tell her I wanted to organise a little try get some 50 quid up for her off everybody, remember? But yeah, there's loads of people in here. A few smokers. There's a few non-smokers. I think I fucked me back again too, getting more nerve pain in my leg. That's not good, Mousy. That's not good. It's from all that walk.
What's going on here? Yeah? Then you don't like music.
Yeah. And do you know what? I feel bad on you because I get a tired. Like people say, oh, but you haven't been on a building site in years. How could you have a sore back? I do. If you try to see me an hour ago getting out of bed, it makes me very angry. Every time I wake up, I get angry because it hurts. It hurts. I can't even. Babe, can I tie my shoes or we fucking put my socks on? And I can't. I have to go like that. I have to throw them and hook them on, and then get it up like that because I can't bend down. Yeah, Reef. Reef, fair play to you. I wrote them a complaint, and then they rang me and said they basically ate the bollocks off me. Says your prescription's disevaluated. What you're doing is highly, highly illegal, she said. And she left me feeling like I wanted to use, that's why. So she can fuck off. Would you fuck with a methadone? As I said, if someone took 11 mils instead of 10 mils, would you tell them that disinvaluates their prescription? No, you wouldn't. You'd say, oh, sorry, let me help you out. If they decided to take their foy on a spoon or drink it out of a bottle, would you disinvaluate their prescription then? Or if you were giving out bad methadone and all the people started trying to change, you'd have something to say then, wouldn't you? Well, don't be fucking with my methadone, thanks very much. Yeah, 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 true. Eve, are you going? I don't. Sometimes I can't pick stuff up. Honestly, I'm not even messing. Like, yes, I pick her up, but when I wake up in the mornings or whatever, I swear to God, like every day it hurts because as soon as I open my eyes, I go like that. And then I go, take a minute, and then you go to get up and you're like, oh, go fucking. And I just think, I wish I didn't wake up now. Oh, hell, Reaper, honest to God, bro, they fucking hound me out of it. Honestly, I felt like a girl scared who got lifted up on the dance floor, you know? She was wearing her sexy underwear and all, and she was just out there looking for a bit of attention, and some fella just came up and went, wah! That's how I felt. You done me dirty, they did. And let's talk about this. They only sell it in 10-gram jars. Where's my other 4 grams, bro? Why do I have to keep ringing you? Because you're taking 4 grams every time off me.
Sorry, please take the master off the sofa.
Did. Game anyway, soon as you hit 30, it's all downhill. It is, yeah, it is. Fucking is. That's why I believe Jude, when Jude sits there sometimes and he stares into the camera and he just looks tired, you know, tired. He might not be in bad mood. Like, now my ma's husband is 50 something now and he's fit as a fucking fiddle. But they're two different people. You're 38 next week, Evie, yeah. Think I'm into the airtime, so my doctor is saying, that's 47 years old. Oh, God. You'll have to get a part-time job, Mousy, like something, you know, one of them retirement, just fucking... You come out here every weekend, they'll be cutting the grass now. You must be making a fair few quid. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you? But I'm not. Now get out of my fucking face. Feel 21. Yeah, Flamingo, yes. 50. I seen your photo yesterday, Ayrshire chick. You don't look 50. I don't know how every time you put on a jumper it looks fresh as fuck. Where do you buy jumpers and then just leave them in there with a tag on them? And then when you're about to take a photo or something, you throw on your best of gear. None of my jumpers look like that. Every time you have a jumper on, it looks like it just came off a JD advert off the telly. I want to know why that is. Can you help me with that? Oh shit, yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, actually, what I meant was, is a volunteer job. Yeah, a volunteer job. Well, honestly, guys, I swear to fuck, the sweep and brush outside. I used to work in Federal Warehouse all the time. Now, if I spent 3 minutes at an angle brushing, I'd be like that going, oh, and I just think, whoa, what the fuck's going on here? Yes, you do work, you do. You're with Integro, no bad words from me with them. They 15 and some cracking strains. Oh my good Jesus, I'm going to get onto that. Integro. See, the reason why, and you're all going to think I'm messing, the reason why I didn't want to do that is it sounded a bit like Negro. A couple of days ago I googled what's all the best, and one of that was it. And a part of me thought, do I have to be like non-white? But that's what I need. Like, guys, I'm looking at this right now. I'm 36 years of age. I'm not a fucking 17-year-old that's depressed because his mammy took his Xbox off him. Do you know what I mean? I've seen some horrible shit. I remember getting a video call of a fella that was duct taped to a toilet and he's getting his teeth kicked in. I knew him. I knew his sister. I lived 2 floors above. And they were ringing saying, someone's going to have to come down and get him. You know what he's going to do? Just leave him here. And we all stood there and went white, like, which one of us is brave enough to go down there into the bathroom? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need real shit. I need the good weed, They give me 24% and below 30 grams, and they give me 24% and above 30 grams. That has to stop. I want 60 grams of the good stuff straight away. And all the good strains that are always out of stock. Well, get more of it, please. Because every time I go on and it says unavailable, and he's giving me the same 7. And I'm sick of the same 7. You know what I mean? So, to get back to me, it's either epidural injection or operation. I take the injection. That's the junkie in me. You get a needle every now and again. Yeah, they'll tell you, you might feel a bit drowsy now for a while. You're like, what? Lovely. When will that start? You know what I mean? The operation's a bit heavy now. I'd leave the operation till the very last minute. You know what I mean? Very last minute. Shout out to Jude if you're listening in, me brother from another mother. And 50 can say, I get 160 grams per month. Here! This is why I need to stay in contact. Paco, can you please stay in contact with me and please? Because I am what's called a bitch, yeah? I sometimes I get confused on the phone. And I'd rather call them cunts, pricks, bastards, than actually get my point across. Now, if you were on heroin for 22 years, they wouldn't give you the shit fight, they'd give you the good fight, wouldn't they? So it would work and give you quality of life, wouldn't they? They'd say, take this first. And then, yeah, so I want that. I want quality of life. I want strains. I want more. Why am I only allowed 60 grams? Now, I can't afford 160 grams anyway, but I want more. I want more and I want better, okay? I want the quality of life, thanks very much. So, I'd seen Jude probably. He's, thank you very much, Paco. You've got, oh my God, air share check, Jesus Christ. Well, and honestly, I've thought about this because I said to him I'll stay with you a year, with Cure Leaf a year, and I am next month, and then I'll leave. I said I'm a creature of habit, but I want proper care. I want to be able to go. That was a lovely strain. That was Doctor. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. You're legally covered for 6 plants in the UK. Oh, mammy. Where's Grace? Did Grace just say something? Sorry, Grace, I missed you. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter, Grace. We love you. You have a kind heart. You've never said a bad word about me. You could have. You could have said a bad word about anybody in here. You said you could have said my opinion's right, yous are wrong. You could have came in and said, I'm hurting, you don't know what pain is, I lost my son, fuck you are just picking up drugs and all these mental health boo-hoo. But you didn't. And we can learn from you, Grace. And as I said, your name actually means something. It's a prayer. You know, you like, have grace. Do you know what I mean? So, 2 plants. I wish I couldn't actually. The kids did help. But see, Jared, Gods of Bloom got us to yeah. Do you know what? I was thinking about Paco. You'll understand this. You know the 550 a gram stuff like, lavender cake and a few other little crappy ones. I was thinking, will I just start getting loads of that because it's cheap? But then I was like, no, I want quality of fucking medicine. Thanks very much. You're welcome, Grace. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I hang on to songs. There's a handful of 20 songs I play all the fucking time. And that is a fucking beautiful song. There's a few of them. The Winding Road, I think, was good. There's a few, but that one I listened to over and over again, the live version of it, the new modern one. The new one was 2024 or 2022. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, fucking hell, why am I only hearing about this now? That song would make you weep. Well, Reeve, see, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can barely ever taste me weed, okay? I can barely ever taste it. The Cosmic Cream, I got all of them. I didn't really get any type of taste off them. Apart from the LA Kush, that tastes like cat piss. And it's like really, and like it was the strongest I've ever tasted. And you know, but I'm only the first year into my journey of never relapsing ever in my life, which means a lot of cannabis-based products. And you know, I can get the dabs, jars, I can get all the great weed, I can get the shatter. I had some dry sit hash from Humboldt County not too long ago. Oh, what a Ron, a cheeky Chinese of a Wednesday. What did you do to deserve that, Ron, huh? What did you do to deserve that? Oh, sorry, yes, Ron, I thought I was talking to Rab.
Currently, yeah, but now it's charging.
It is a radiation, and it's a damn shame, Reef. It's a damn fucking shame. Because I'm smoking Street Star Dog right now, and it tastes lovely.
Come on now.
So yeah, we got invited up by Jude again today, babe. I was listening to his live earlier, and he was like, "You better come up here."
I'm not allowed to leave the room.
Oh, you just did?
Council Star Dog, exactly. This is just a Star Diggity, and it's tasty, you know. I've done a few other things. I've had loads of different strange lately, guys. But I don't want to be a show off. Be like, oh, there's people on here that they can only get a little bit of weed, and it is what it is. It's what you make of it. It's what you make of it. Hear me bitching about the taste and all. There's loads of people going, fuck it. Once you get the effects. Vases now. Now, are you talking vapes? Right, Aurora have brought out vape carts now, right? But here's the tricky thing about that. Curaleaf haven't accepted them now to sell them. Now, that's either because they're not making enough profit off them or because they don't believe in the product, right? And second of all, I was talking to a guy from Australia who has tried the vape carts, Aurora, and over there, they deduct 8 grams from your 160 grams for each cart of flour, right? Equivalent. Over here in the UK, they're trying to tell people that it's 22 grams, 20 or 22 grams. I'm telling you now, out of your prescription for one little cart, for one little vape. So there's a lot. I'd love to try them. Believe I can get the ones on the street here. That's 70 quid, but I can't afford it.
You must perform a goal celebration, whether or not you score your goal.
There you go. I don't know. This is what I mean. It's out there. It is out there. Like I could get stuff off my prescription, the oils, and the vapes, and I could sell them on the street, but I don't want to. You know.
Realistically, I'm already going to miss.
That's good. Reefa, my Medica, exactly. My Medica, I heard, you know, Drew is sharing, he's with them and all that, but to take 10 grams off for a vape, okay. Mix it with your own oil. I've seen that, Lena, where people, because you need a carrier oil, you know, yeah. You okay, Bob? Am I just waffling here? Am I leaving you out?
In Spain?
Yeah.
Oh, it's UNESCO.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there because I'm not gonna go much.
Yeah, deadly. Here's another question. Would CBD gummies work for me missus? Like, CBD gummies don't do anything, apparently. Like, you know what I mean? They have a lot of good things in the body, but they don't get you high. So would she be able, would she, if she took a little bit of CBD oil, would it help her, you know? Very pricey. Everything's very pricey on it, honestly. I've had one of those vape pens before, the real ones, with the shatter in it, and it lasted 4 days. So, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. There's so much CBD out there. I bought some online and it was proper flour and all that, and it was CBD. She might, but she's not a smoker. She's not a smoker. So I was thinking maybe a gummy. You know what I mean? But this is where it comes in, guys. Like in real life, like here's me. Definitely THC concentrate for me, Lena. Definitely. If the strain is near expiring, say 2 weeks out, you get it for half price, and I can get any vapes and sweets and shit on top of my 10 grams. That's fucked up. I'm going to Integral. It does. Metabolism does play a big part too. When my missus was ill over Christmas, you see, she's kind of had the long-winded type of illness almost every, and deadly CBD oil. I'm on 40 milligrams deadly, Lena. I had to stop taking CBD oil. I was getting too much palpitations. That was the only thing I was doing different, so I stopped taking it. But honestly, Paco, if that's true, and you know what, I don't want everything. I can't afford everything. I can't. But what I do want is affordable, tasty strains, and the option of something different. You know what I mean? Like a vape or the tablet. Yeah, actually just capsules. You know. Evie, you should try it. You know, I did it and I did feel a bit different off it. I had the THC and the CBD oil from the vape shop selling. Good quality CBD oil. People swear by it, honestly. But you see, I'm just gonna be honest with you, and this I can take lots of stuff and I don't feel anything of it. Honestly, it's a course of mine. You know, other people feel it. I'm like, what? They're shy. Um, I'm on road with alcohol at the minute, trying, but so hard. Well, are you? You mean are you out? Are you like you on the street, or are you just? Oh, you mean you're on a road? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Well, look, I was a big drinker, reefer, right? And I'll tell you what, you might not think because I'm a little small fart, but I was, because drinking's the easiest thing to do. And me sitting here, honestly, I could never enjoy a split. My mouth tasted weird. I used to always get, I couldn't, I had to have a lager when I was smoking up. And it took me, I told you, it took me a good few weeks, if not months, to get used to the taste and the feeling of weed with just tea and coffee. But believe me, you can do it. No one likes you when you're drunk. You think they do, they don't. The person you fancy doesn't like you when you're drunk. Your ma doesn't like you when you're drunk. Your best friend doesn't like you when you're drunk. Your daughter doesn't like you when you're drunk. No one likes you when you're drunk. Do you know what I mean? You should try it, Evie. Even I've tried it. I will do, Paco. I will do. I'm really disappointed because a lot of my what was I going to say, fortune and the build I have on the back of being clean, you know, I'm proud of it, and I want cannabis to be a part of that. You know. Uh, exactly. Walk, don't relapse. Yeah. I was a heavy drinker. Think of it. We all go to the shop and get many baggage cans as we want. And here's the thing, guys. I never thought I'd realise this. I don't like being drunk. It's horrible. It's the worst drug you can possibly think of. What do you mean I'm going to be... It's only nice when you get a few lines of coke into you and then you think, you know what I mean? But Like I can. I used to not be able to, but now I can just smoke 7 joints in a row if I had to. Go to any good quality vape shop right now. I know there's loads of different vape. Not in the corner shop where they sell the oil behind the counter. No, a good proper vape shop that's busy. Not one that's quiet. A busy vape shop where there's queues, because that means people, there's good service. And you go in and say, I need the good. I had them in gummies as well. About £15 it was. So I was taking 2 every day. You know, honestly, it's really. I know people that don't like drugs and they use that, and it's really good for them. Clean. Thanks very much, yeah. Thanks, Paco. You know, I hate coming on here and you look for flowers and all that. You know, I could, like, honestly, me and my missus woke up late. I wasn't even going to come on. You know, I tend to want to come on when I'm relaxed and I'm feeling good. This is what this is all about. You know, anyone can come on here now and say, I don't believe that's true, or that's shit, you look like a fucking ugly bastard, whatever. Um, so yeah. You should try it, Evie. Weed is not the be all and end of anything. I don't want to try to talk as an adult. We can all say, oh, smoke your cares away. What I'm trying to say is, for quality of life, if you've suffered from a condition, some people feel part of a club, you know, the smokers club or whatever it is, 420 community. Staying busy helps, but yeah, self-employed, well, that's either because there's too much work and there's stress, or there's too little work and you're worried. What I will say to you is that whatever girl you're attracted to, or if you have a wife or whatever it is, I guarantee you she prefers you when you're not slobbering all over, smell a gargle off you. You know what I mean? Your friend who's giving you time, maybe you're battling with something, he's always been there for you. He wants you to come around more, but he doesn't want you to come around when you're drunk. Because when you're drunk, you're full of self-pity. You know what I mean? It is, exactly, and this is one big thing for me, Paco. Um, I lost 22 years of my life. You know. Yeah, Lena's in recovery too, yeah. Uh, and there could be someone watching this right now swinging out of the pipe, or is waiting for someone to drop off too dark, too white. We don't know. All I can say to you is there is another side to the fence. There is another side. Uh, and it's just I'm deaf in this ear, by the way, it's ringing at the minute. So this is what I'm saying. There's another fella that comes in here, Docs 77, right? A nice, lovely man. Ex-addict years ago now. And, you know, he likes to have a fag, but he wants something different, you know. And he wants to try the cannabis. And now there's cannabis out there that's 7% THC and 7% CBD. Big fucking nugs in a fancy bag. That type of stuff will suit him. 12% THC and he'll enjoy it. It's just, we need to help them. We need to help people. We need to get them involved in it, not to be afraid of it. Yeah, he's a lovely man. Say if I made it. I'm done for now. I'll check back in a couple of days, a few days to say. Only days, but I drink daily, man. I understand. Well, relax, Reef, and relax. The thing is, alcohol doesn't wake up in the middle of the night when you're asleep and crawl into your bed and open itself and drink. You know, you have to go and get it. And I know you need it. You might need it at the moment. You're very lonely without it. But you have to take some responsibility. So grab the bull by the horns and say, right, I do want to drink today, so I'm going to man up. I'm not going to bitch about it. I'm going to have a few drinks today, but I'm going to do it responsibly. I'm going to head back to my gaff and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to drink the 8 cans, not 12 cans, not a bottle of vodka. You can have a drink and think about things, but don't go missing. There's no point to going missing. You know, there's no point to, well, nothing's going to change. You're going to be, you know, nothing's going to change in a few days. What I will say is, you can come in and talk to me on here anytime you want. You know, send me a message and I can get back to you. Add me on Insta, no problem. I don't know what my Insta's f.1nn03 or 13 or something like that. And all of us here suffer. Well, a lot of us suffer from chronic mental health issues. We're not young kids anymore. Bereavements, suicides in the family. You know, all these things. Uh, so yeah. And I used to love a drink. When I first met my missus, I wouldn't even go to a ma's house without a bag of cans. And now when I look, now I go and I say, oh, I'd love a cup of tea, please. But when I was first there, I shat myself if I didn't have a drink on me. 4 or 5 cans in a bag at my feet. You know what I mean? And it's, drink is a killer too. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I have every faith that you're going to be here tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in anytime. The kids are off. The kids are off. Every time I'm on, I'll talk to you. If you want to take my number down and you need a phone call, I'll do that as well. You know, when I was at the last days of my drinking, I was just drinking whiskey straight. Now I know we all do that in the glass, and they do in the movies, James Bond and all that. But I mean, in me crack flat, no food, no money, no none, and I'd have an ice cold can of Foster's, and then I'd wash it down with the can all day, every day, because it was the only thing I could do. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. No, we want to help. It's not because we've anything to gain. I don't want to grow my channel like on the back of you, or I don't want to talk behind your back and say, oh, you look at him, he's suffering. I genuinely want to help. I'm out of work. I'm a recovering addict. I have suicidal ideology, generalized anxiety disorder, and body dysmorphia. What does that mean to everybody? It means fuck off. That's all in here, in this little square space here, this little tiny little, all that. You know what I mean? But I'm aware of it now, and we have 3 kids. My missus is sitting there. We usually never sit together, like, on an evening. You know, it's nice. Like, things are not bad for me. Things are not bad. They might be challenging, but they're not bad. I've learned the difference. I'm really excited about going to see Jude. Like, whatever that entails, I can't wait. You know, to have made a friend, to have made a real friend. Someone I trust, someone I like, someone I admire, someone I look up to as a father. He might teach me a little bit how to be better with my partner. He's older than me, he's been in longer relationships. I know he went through his little thing not too long ago, but that's just a hiccup, like we all have them. But it's all about learning. The only friends I had were they used to say, shut your face and get that coke into you. Just shut your face. Don't want to hear it. Don't give a fuck what's going on. Not to getting shots through me door. Do you understand? I'm wearing a vest the last 5 days. Shut your fucking mouth and get that cocaine up your nose. So, I need to talk to people who don't do that. They go, right, do you want to sit down? Do you want to have a chat? Do you want to make a cup of tea? Do you want to meet up? Yeah, whatever. I suppose I'll have to get a kettle on now in a minute, Babs.
Alright.
Oh, I'm fucking parching. Cold.
I'm a bit cold though.
Hey? Do you want me to close the door?
No.
Yeah. Well, I have a jumper on, you see. So yeah. No, 100%. We all she's fine, yeah. She's watching Taskmaster. Oh God! You see, another thing is, our household goes from being very loud to being very quiet. Because the kids go to see their dad quite often. Like, you know, I don't know the man. Like, I know him to see, but he's in their life. Like, they try between the pair of them. They try all the time to. The kids see their dad all the fucking time, really. And which is fine, but what I mean is the house goes from being very busy to being very quiet. And if I'm busy out in the shed smoking, or I'm on here chatting, or you know what I mean, it goes quiet for her, so it can be a little bit of a difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It's a full-time job trying to feel normal. It is. It is. Until you get one day you get a slight feeling, not a thought, a feeling that you are normal. And I've got that feeling recently, like in recent times, but you will feel that way. You know, we feel, well, I went to sleep today at 3:30, guys. That's not normal for a 36-year-old bloke. Some men would say, fuck it, sometimes I do have a nap. I went upstairs, we were playing with the kittens, slide down, boom, gone. But obviously I needed it, you know. Stressed from the day, tired from the kids, whatever. You know. Exactly, Ishi, exactly. That's why I say sometimes we think, what is this all about? It can't be, this can't be it, and it is it. And then when you have the days of clarity and the moments of clarity and love and embracement, that's when you go, yeah, okay, I understand now. If your mother and father are still alive, or anyone who loves you and rings your phone, and you answer, and you're chirpy and happy, and you told them, oh, I've done this today, that's where it comes in. When someone's birthday comes and you're actually present, or you give them a card, or whatever it is. But when you're out there in your own misery, you are not present for the people that need you, no matter how much you think you are, you're not. So, but you will get there, you will get there. It took me 22 years and I'm still not perfect. But I don't drink no more. I don't have a desire to drink. Now, that what I mean is, when the sun's out and it's sunny and all that, whoa, a few 0.0s. The other day, about 2 weeks ago, it was lovely. It was 28 degrees or something on a Saturday, and I had one bottle of cider that was sitting there since Christmas. Tastes like fizzy piss, but I did it. I enjoyed it, like, whatever. But what I mean is, I can go into a pub now, like, and not drink. I can, if I want, and I choose to have one, I can. But, like, every day I wake up, like, I used to have, you know, the way, like, the fridge didn't feel normal unless there was cans in it. Like, the pint-sized cans of Foster's, I used to have 12 of them in my fridge all day, every day. I didn't drink anything else other than lager. Beer, cans, tins, you know, but I am different now, like, my behaviour is different. I don't, tea and coffee is so much nicer. Green juice, exactly, Lena. And Lena, how many days are you today, if you don't mind me asking? I can't remember exactly. Don't. I'm gonna say 160. Has to be so 225. No, that's wrong. Fuck it, it's gonna be high anyway. Oh, Lena, no way. Exactly, Lena. Trying to hide it from. Now, do you mean trying to hide the withdrawal symptoms or trying to hide the fact that you're on it? 5 months, 11 days. Yes, bruv. And so is Jordan. If Jordan's in here listening, Jordan's off the we used to call it the jungle juice. He's off that age. It's fair play to you. 5 months, 11 days without looking at that bottle and drinking it. It's lovely. It's been, I'm going to say 518 days, because it was 509 days. 518 days since I done my last crack pipe. I done many of them that day, but the last time I put crack into a pipe with ash. Well, no ash, I didn't use ash, but you know what I mean. It was, I don't know, 500 plus days ago. Last time I had a drop of whiskey. Last time I turned my phone off. The last time I wanted to kill myself. Thanks, babe, for turning that on. Yes, you did. I remember you, Lena. I remember you saying that. I seen you last week, but the thing is, he'll get there. You'll have to get there. You will have to get there, or he might lose you. And I don't mind to say that, but that's the reality in life.
If you touch or move a ball, you must turn it over.
What you need to say to him, right, is, honestly, girls, if you're listening to this, what you need to say to him is, now I hope my missus doesn't take that in consideration when I'm talking about cannabis, but let's just say alcohol. You need to say, I hope you're not planning on having a drink tonight, you know, I prefer you when you're like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fancy you more when you're like this, you know that? You might be a boring cunt, but come on. Do you know what I mean? Big him up, so you don't need it. Come on, take a drag out me spliff or something.
Find the pink ladies.
How are you, Norway? What's happening all the way from Norway? What's going down? We're just finishing a nice joint here. How are you? It's either really fucking sunny or really dark where you are. It's really dark where I am. So, welcome to the conversation. When I was coming off drugs, I relapsed. Well, I was clean for 3 years, guys, in 2017, 18. 2017, 18, and then 19. Into 19, I relapsed.
A little bit pervy looking up.
Stingling, big up.
I don't know, that's what you're meant to do. I mean, I don't know.
New Neaton, never heard of it. Sounds like a tablet. Nuneaton, have you ever heard of Nuneaton?
No.
Anyway, name a big town, you know, like with buildings. USA, yay! I love it. Watching from LA, lovely. I love your product. Right now, I'm on some Star Diggity. Well, I'll show you. No, I can't show you. It's in the bag. I have some videos up. Used to be a junkie. Used to be a crackhead. Hello. I'm not anymore. I'm 18 months clean, and I smoke 5 grams of premium cannabis every day.
Oh, he's near Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham. Oh, nice. I'll be travelling through there soon. Sting-a-ling. What's happening? Is Reef is from Birmingham as well, is he? Nice.
Yeah, they already said they were from
Birmingham. Oh, 0201. Yeah, it's 0121, yeah. Lovely, yeah. And I was just telling the guys, right, there's a brand, I'm on the medical cannabis called Aurora, right? And the best strain I've ever had where I wanted it, I bought, it was LA Kush. And I've tried about 50 different strains since then. Now, I've got loads of nice stuff off the street, but we're talking medical cannabis. They keep sending me shit in a bag. And I'm not happy about it. LA Kush was good by Aurora. Farm Gas was good by Aurora. Cosmic Cream was alright by Aurora. But yeah, I've not tasted anything like LA Kush in my life, so shout out to LA. Yeah. You're from Coventry 10, CV 10. See, I'm from Dublin, guys. I'm not from the UK. All that means nothing to me. I know, like, Manchester. I didn't even know Liverpool was so close to Manchester. I never knew that in my life. You mean these are two opposite people? You talk totally different, and these are literally next door neighbours. I only learned 5 years ago that Spurs and Tottenham was the same team.
Shut up.
Did. I never knew that Tottenham and Spurs were the same thing until my brother told me. Yeah, exactly, Lena. Yeah. Okay, what part of the UK? Even though you've said it, I'm down. I'm in the Midlands. I see the reason why I don't say the name is because I've been asked not to by other family members. So what I mean is I'm in the Midlands. So that's the best I can say. Near Cambridge. That's what I'd like to say. 5 minutes from Cambridge. But I'm gonna have to roll up again, guys. I don't have to make a round of tea. Mrs. is partial to say make me a Marmite sandwich.
I had corned beef.
Oh, did you have corned beef sandwich? Was it nice?
I put beetroot in it though.
Oh, lovely. Now, you're getting a saint here tonight, you. That turned me on. Your missus had corned beef, guys, you little Irish lass. You geared up there, man.
I fucking hate corned beef.
She hates corned beef, but you fucking ate it, didn't you? So, for prop, he did, yeah.
Oh, is it Lehman that told you that Spurs is Tottenham?
No, but she say he always slags. He always says I have that white jersey up there from. Welcome into all the people. I'm literally about to roll up another one.
I've never tried haggis. I don't know.
Haggis.
It's like black
I would
chicken.
try it.
I'd try that.
Hold on, guys. This goes out to my all my people watching. Hold on. I can't get a picture now. I'm a dumbass, guys. That's what I'm smoking on right now. Geared up in there now, you fucking crazy lunatic, you. Right, I think it's time to roll up another one. You're bringing some haggis over. What, to feed the Jack Russell out the back? No one's gonna eat that, Lena. Sorry. As a prank. Oh, I get it. You're bringing it over as a prank. Money missing. Got blunt, got weed. Oh, love that. Love that fucking movie. Might take a rip off the old Mighty Medic. What do you think, Eddie? Will we do it for the live? If Eddie says it, I'm doing it. I am not susceptible to manipulation. But if Eddie's in here and he wants me to whack one out, I will. Yeah. No, the feed miss is done. Did you see Tommy Murphy got out? What Tommy Murphy? Tommy Robinson got out of prison, and the most exciting thing he wanted, what did he want? Irish black and white pudding, straight from the Irish butchers in Luton. Fair play to him. Ghost, I'm a ghost. Get that BMW. Where's the keys? Where's the fucking keys? I'm going to Germany right now, yeah? Back in a sec. Double whammy, I wanted to speak to you. I never got my haircut. I wanted to speak to you. How is it? I was worried that I gave you the wrong strain and you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Tell me. How was the GGZ? Which is a mix of, for the guys that don't realise, the daddy strain and mammy strain or whatever is GMO, garlic, mushrooms and onions and Skittles. Or GMO, yeah, and Skittles. Yeah, so it's called GGZ. Yeah.
Oh, tangerine.
So I told Double Whammy to get that, so how was it? How are your hopes? I'm going to get my BMW out now. I'll show you. So I have a BMW. I don't know if I showed you.
Is it actually made by the BMW?
Yeah,
Is it?
it's made by BMW. Yeah, don't be. Not got it yet, but just ordered. Oh, you meant you just got it on the new. Oh, sweet. Yeah, right. We're going. Have any of us ever got abducted by aliens?
Oh, why have you always got to be weird?
Because I'm about to go and do it.
Who's family you then?
No, I'm staying in here.
If he came to me with that and said, this is called random apple, yes, I physically attack it. Again.
I once went to see a clairvoyant, and he said I had a gift. And I really thought that I was just channeling pink ladies.
Yeah.
And you knew when you touched the one that the egg was in.
I knew it was
You
him.
knew it was the egg.
Nil point. Okay, well, Paul gets 3 points. Lou, 4 points. Joe, 5 points.
Cat wants some attention. I like a bird, I want to fly.
You've got 3 babies to play with.
Yeah. Well, I'm weird because I put my hood up. Are you serious? If you think it's weird now, you better wait.
Man, just got your little knobby fucking chubby finger out.
Here we go. Let's go. No, they're not bullets. I don't have a Colt. Colt 45 to zigzag. Baby, that's all we need. In a him, in a hand, in a him, Sorry, what? You cold, Babs?
Yeah, I am cold. You've got a jumper on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah? Good, how are you? Yeah. Yes.
You spin me round, baby, round. Sorry. Boy, let me get me medical dose up.
Choose an outfit with a contestant. His first name comes up
Stop
on
peer
the
pressuring me.
software throughout a future task.
Now, we don't want tobacco in this, so we need to do a little bit of scrapey action. Scrape. My missus is going to kill me, the sofas and bits. Right, we get that. We don't need that. We need... What?
What am I going to kill you for?
There's so much stuff on the sofa. Ooh, have you ever heard Back to the Future? Have you ever watched that movie? Well, we're about to go Back to the Future now in a minute. This is the Mercedes, if anyone's were wondering. This is made by BMW. Yeah, if you think I'm bullshitting, there it says it right there, right? Made in Germany, but if you go through the technical shit on the box, it says it's made by BMW. Suck my left testicle. Right, let's go. We love you, Jade. Ayrshire Chick says she loves you.
Oh, thanks. At least someone does.
Oh. Well, I can't close that door, babe. I just have the windows open, you know. Now, my little dosing capsule looks like that. I don't know if you can see it. It's in there. Yeah, blah. Let's get a bit of... Oh, Star Diggity though. Now, guys, I don't want to sound like a bit of a nonce here, but I don't really like it with the Star Diggity because it's not dried and it's sticky a bit, but ah well, fuck it, we'll do it. Right, let's rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Ripping it like that.
I don't like Domino's.
You don't like Domino's?
No.
I don't know why. Right, here we go. Ding! Oh, you were thinking about Domino's? Oh, no, Jesus, no. The only one I'd get out of Domino's is the tin base with just chicken and cheese. Lovely. Bacon, chicken and bacon, maybe. Right. Then you stick it into your little tiny medical thing, right, like this. Usually I'd show you, but my stand is broken, sorry. Just gonna have to bear with. Oh! Oh, it's fresh. That's a fresh batch of the yelp. Not gonna lie, guys. That's quite nice now. That's soft and fucking fruity. Right now, get it in the dough, so. So you should end up with something that looks a little bit like this. Hold on, you can't overfill it now, or else it won't work. You should really put the kettle on, guys. I've shaky hands again. So
Well, I just got up to go for a wee.
no, not you. I was talking to them.
But I didn't go for a wee and I managed to get food and sit back down.
Now, so it looks like this, right? You get your little mini dough, so you stick it in that. With big fat chubby fingers, it's not great. But anyway, let's take off. Eddie, where are you? Ding, ding, ding. And then you press the big dangerous button on the side. Now when that gets to 180, we're going to be going 10, 9. Now we'll give it a go. I'm going to cough my lungs up, babe. So don't be worried. Don't be slagging me. I'm going to cough my lungs up. It's star diggity in the
I
bin.
don't think you're doing it right.
I am doing it right. Do you know how to do it?
Well, I know how to vape.
I know how to vape as well. Okay. She's telling me how to use my medical.
You don't even know how to use my vape.
This is a medical instrument. Do not. Yeah. Going to the yeah. Evie, what happened? Where did you go? Evie had to go. I'm back in 5 minutes. Gonna creep downstairs. Oh yeah, shit, exactly. Yeah, what? It's late, guys. Yeah, I didn't fucking know. Where are we? We're at 1:14. Now look, I only have a little bit of petrol in her now, but she'll fucking do. She ain't an automatic, this thing. Get out of that way. What if you're having a panic attack and it's like, fucking hurry up? Yeah, exactly. Eddie goes, don't be a backshot.
I chose to ignore him.
Or it's on 182. I need to turn it down. That's too high. We need to have it on 180. Right now, for anyone who wants to know what Mighty Medic will do, I'm going to tell you right now. I hope you like coughing. It will vibrate like me dildo. Right, here we go. Wait till she comes back down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it tastes so bad.
Why is that so long? I don't understand.
Oh, mama. Oh, I knew I didn't like the taste of Star Dog in it. Oh. Oh. Because I have only have 180, you can turn it on to 200 or some shit. Turn it up a light. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Jesus, that stinks.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, I don't like that.
Stinks of weed.
Yeah, but like not nice.
Yeah. Ew. She's sucking grand, so she is. This medical session is still commencing.
And half a point for cocoa powder. Okay. Well, I normally just got to that point bread thing. No, that is close.
Oh. 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 You can't defeat you. You just have to go for it.
You're not going to keep on my new couch.
No. Oh. That goes deep into the lung, that.
I'm feeling sick for 3 days again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Stick with me now. I'll show you how to use your medical equipment properly. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I should put that down now.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, how are we? Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. Hey. Oh, fucking hot in here now. Oh. The neighbours probably thinking, what the fuck, man? Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. The doctor's thinking, but you say it doesn't work. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work, fella, you know, man. I just like a spliff. He's like, mate, your eyeballs are on the floor. Yeah, exactly. I have tried the volcano once, in the lungs, like in the big lungs. I've done a few of them in Amsterdam, but I tried one in a friend's house years ago. I didn't really like it though. That's the thing. The tobacco and a weed is the addictive thing.
Most harmful things are maybe interesting the wins.
30 minutes.
Ooh.
Time starts now.
Ugh.
The most powerful thing you'll give us a thing.
Oh god.
Okay, what's powerful?
Oh fuck. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Someone came on here the other day and he was sound. I can't remember who it was, and they go, I agree with everything you're saying, but the mighty medic works for me, like. And I'm like, yeah. I never said I didn't fucking work. I said I didn't like it. Like, I'm meant to leave my house with them all filled every day. Do you know what I mean? Hell no. Hell no. The list. Wedding cake, I've tried on the street. I've had atomic sour grapefruit, lovely. Never had electric honeydew. LA Confidential I've had was deadly. Chimango Kush I've had, which I don't like. Sourdough I didn't like. Cosmic Cream I liked. And Pink Kush I didn't like. So maybe I'm too picky. Right? So the Pink Kush I didn't like at all. The Cosmic Cream I liked. Sourdough didn't like. Chimango Kush didn't like. Black Jelly never tried. LA Confidential I loved. Electric Honeydew never had. Atomic Sour Grapefruit was a good 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? And wedding cake, I'd love to try it. Then my next one I want to try is grape cream cake. I've seen a video of it and it looks lovely. Excuse me. And that's the type of thing, double whammy. You know, when I get a new schedule of me smoking, right, I want to break it down into earlier in the day. I can have me cheaper weed, like triply in that, and I can vape it, you know. And then later in the evening, then I can have me piff or whatever when I start walking or whatever these, you know. But yeah. It's supposed to be the bee's knees. Ball vapes. I'm smoking wedding cake right now. Oh, lovely. You need to try rye flour. You do need the rye flour. You do need the rye flour for a double whammy. You do. And I personally don't think that Stardog is the best. The last time I used it, there was so much resin in it because the medical is dried, you see. But if I turn that back on again, there'll be loads more rips on that. But now I feel like a scratchy throat off the thing. It's not like a thick smoke from a vape, it's real thin. How are you doing, David? Check them out, Finn. I need to shoot off now. Absolutely, Paco. Nice one. Thanks for treating me with respect. Taking part in the chat. I hope to get to know you. David, what's happening? There's loads of people in here. There's still 11 people in, guys. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to put the kettle on and I'm going to roll this in. Don't know what my partner's plans is, but that's what I'm going to do right now. Hold on, I just need to park the BMW. Eddie, throw us the keys there, will you? Eddie, throw us the fucking keys, man. Okay. I'll park over there. Stick that in there. Rob joke. Your Tipperary might jump into the bath. Yeah, exactly. Dave, I have a good. Oh, look, I had a bath last night. I had the best of crack ever. Nice to meet you. Back in a sec. I want to put the kettle on. I'll take you with me. Hold on. Show you me cat. My cat's desperate for attention. Hold on. Where's my papa? She's here somewhere. I guarantee it. Hello, baby. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's me. And I love you too. Come on. Come on. What's wrong? What you want with you? I would love to have a stoner daddy too. Oh. Right now. I stopped petting you. What do you want? Do you want to show me your babies? Here, let's go. Come on. Yeah, you scratched me carpet. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Oh, look, the air's in there. Good. Oh, there's a bloody baby. There's the fucking kitten's out of the fucking room. What are you doing, Samson? Are you having a laugh, Samson? What are you doing in there? Are you having a laugh? You were meant to be in the other bedroom. What in the name of sweet baby Jesus are you doing now? Hello? What are you doing? Samson, I need to go and get the other one. Where's the other one now? Are you having a Mickey Raff? Oh, there she is. What? Don't mind the bedroom, guys. There's the other one. Hello. What are you doing? You knocked me fan down. What the fuck, man? Oh, I fed yous and everything. Oh, that's it. That's it. You get him. You get him. Get him. One. Hello. Hey, yo, look how she looks like Mummy. Hello, baby. Hello. I love all of yous. I love you. I know. And I love you too. What the hell? You try and call your water, guys. Try and call your water. Hey. Where's Samson gone? Oh, there he is. They're all in there now. There's one. Look. Don't mind me, Mrs. Brat. Look, there's another one. There's Samson over there. Your babies are out. Fucking babies. Don't worry, all them clothes were in the in the box under the bed, but they've broke out of their old base, and they made I stood on them, and they've made home in all the clothes under the bed. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I usually used to never wear Crocs, but now that I'm a stepdaddy, I said fuck it. I'd be around the house. I said fuck, I'll get me slidies. I'm walking to the shop. Suck my left one. I'm on the cracker. Those are my shoes. Well, oh, no. What does he say? These are my flip flops. These are my sandals. Oh shit! I stood on you again. What the hell? Hello, baby. Come here. I love you too. I love you too. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Stop running around. What you want, Kira? Hey, Kira. Hello, Kira. Hello. That's Kira. I don't know what the other one's called. Oh, Figlet. This one's Figlet. She's like, get out there. You're not allowed. So that's Kira. They're my Crocs. Go away. Kira, Figlet, and there's little Samson over there looking like a little bat, little handicapped bat. Look at him. Oh, I don't want my mommy. So anyway, yeah. We've got a mad bunch. We've got a mad bunch up here. I just came up here to make tea. Do not fall down the stairs, please. What do you need, Nala? What do you need? Where's she going? She just ran away from them. What's wrong? Where are you going? She just ran away from them. Are they stressing you out? Is that what it is? Are they stressing you out? I know. You little feckers. Mummy's angry now because you are not staying in your bed. I don't like when you don't stay in your bed. Like, seriously. I know, I'm stressed out myself now. I don't know. They can be grounded now. They can be grounded later. They can be grounded later. What do you want me to do? I've given them food. Let me check your food. Let me check your food. Starting to smack, guys. The father, would you believe or not, I chased one of them out onto the road one day. All the neighbours thought I was a lunatic. But we seen him, for the first time, he was on our window ledge with her. Oh, not long ago, and I ran out the door. I think I had a potato masher in my hand. I was doing dinner or something, and everyone stopped and all. My missus was on the floor laughing. When I came back in, she was like, what? She was like, look at all the cars stopped and all the people and all. They all think you're a loser. I was like, fuck it. He's not getting a booty call off my car. Not unless I get paid. Pimp Finn. You pay me, and then you get... she's eating her dinner now. Here's a good girl, aren't you? Here's a good girl. Yeah. And then the little babies, they can just stay in there for now. Oh, it's gas. At least they didn't fall down the stairs. You know, at least they didn't fall down the stairs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I swear to God. A few times I've heard her getting attacked and all, and I've ran down the stairs 1 in the morning in the boxers and all. Shouting, scaring everybody. My missus thinks you're weird. And I'm thinking, fuck it. I used to do drugs all the time, and now I have a little cat that sits on my face at night, okay? I want to protect that. You, what? Yeah, yes, I watered, babe. Oh, don't worry, I'll go back up the stairs and give the cat water. What? No, I'm gonna do it now, Babs. You wait there. I've got other stuff to do. Oh, here's Bingo now, look. Bingo, what do you want? Do you want to be a star of the show as well? Come on, bruv. Come on, man. I'll give you a cucumber. He wants some cucumber. They call me the zookeeper. Let's make his day and give him a blueberry. Where is he? Where's the blueberries? Who ate all the blueberries? Who ate all the pie? Who ate all the pie? You fat bastard. You fat bastard. Let's give him some cabbage. See, I'm a bleeding, I look after the wildlife and everything around here. Here. Oh, here. You're not a cat or a dog, I mean, but come on. Here. Dinner. Come on. Here. Here. Come on. I know you've only one eye, but you can't be that blind. That's it. Come on. Don't be stupid. This way. Over here. Yeah, that's it. Who wants some? Daddy always feeds you. Don't you worry. I know you're having the best time of your life right now. You know. Yeah, how's that taste? How's it make you feel? I know, thank you. Yeah, I know. It's all good. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm sorry I can't give you a Yorkshire pudding as well. You know, but look, at the end of the day, you clean your cage and I'll clean mine. Right? Fucking hell, I now have to go water the cat. Fucking hell. Boy, I'm going now. Ha, filled you. Don't have anything else, baby. You just leave it out. I fucking left the fridge open. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Ace Ventura. Yeah, exactly. How are you, Jono? He's happy now. He's loving life now. Yeah. Let me quickly just put the kettle on. I'm gonna have one more joint, and then I'm gonna go up to the nest and give it a good old fucking. Now, let me just go get the cups, guys, which is now probably a boring life. Ah, well. I used to love dogs too, until I had to go out and start picking her up every day. Oh, the soft ones, you know, soft, stinky ones with the sweet corn still in it. And then the rock hard, crusty ones stuck to the grass, so you take half the fucking grass up with it. Yeah. No, my cat goes into a little bust, and then comes home and goes, I fucking love you, Daddy. That's the best thing. No walking, just loving. Just headbutts and licks. I'll have that off a fucking stinky, shitty, yappy, fucking... Shut the fuck up. I know, I'll wash my hands first, guys. Don't be all, oh, can you wash his hands? Yes, I will. Time's gone by so slowly. How is everybody? Look it. I'm telling this now. I never liked fucking cats either. And when you get one, and it crawls up on you and goes and purrs, you're gonna go, if anyone ever touches this fucking thing, I'm gonna kill you. I've never felt nothing like this. Affection. They say the power of touch. The cat touches me more than me missus. Time goes by so slowly. All alive. Thanks for the royal command. Oh, I should have had a bleeding. Should have had an old decaf at the old cough. Have a decaf coffee. You know what I mean? There's nothing magical going on here, guys. It's just me waiting on the kettle to boil. What have I got? Ooh! My favourite thing ever. Do you want to see what a wolf looks like when it's eating its fucking prey? Well, I'm going to let you know. Here we have corned beef. And I love fucking corned beef, yeah? Cold, hot, small, big, old, new. If it's beef and it's corned, you've got me. Fuck prosciutto ham. Fuck caviar. I'll have a bit of that. Thanks. And then you shove it back in there. And then you go and wash your hands like you said you were going to do. Search for the hero inside yourself till you find the split of your life. You gotta roll before you smoke, and then you gotta reach for the spliff in your life. Search for the spliff until you find the spliff in your life. He's not a fucking song. Eddie, what's happening? What did I say? What happened? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, well, here, Eddie, meet your bleeding sister. My missus thinks she's pregnant again, and I thought, I'm not even neutering anymore. Your woman starts saying operations and blood and mood swings. It says, well, I love my cow. I don't want to give her mood swings. Fuck you. She can keep her uterus. Thanks very much. Yeah, everyone's going to get off on munchies, yeah. Yeah! Hold on, let me just quickly make some tea before I fucking... It'll be tomorrow morning. Jerry will be getting ready for work again. La-di-da-di-da-di-di-do. Don't forget to liven up the tea bag. I'm sick of you having shitty tea, okay? I'm sick of it, I am. I'm sick of it. I don't want to go to anybody's house because they give you a lukewarm cup of piss. It's like, excuse me, I didn't think I was coming over here to be insulted. If I wanted to drink cold piss-ass tea, I would have stayed in the fucking cafeteria and walk. You know what I mean? I came over for the brew. And brews I make. I mean, I'm not a measurement of it's just here, get it in. It works, it doesn't. Now, and don't forget, I told you, you have to squeeze your tea bag 56 times. I know that seems like a lot, but when you add it up the next time, I guarantee it's not. Okay? It is definitely not. Tell me if the tea doesn't taste better. Go make a cup of tea now and squeeze the tea bag 56 times, I'm telling you. I'm saying this since day one. And I'm doing 2 cups right now, so that's why it's taking longer. And there you have it, 2 cups of the old Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Hold on, John, 1 second there now. I have to bring in the missus' tape before she gives me a little spanking. They're all back in the little box now. Hell, I didn't invite you around. Or did I? Ding dong, I'm here. Not with alcohol, but a big fucking sack of weed. Like it? Okay, I'll leave then. If you do like it, see me in a minute. Right, now what else do I have to do? Turn off lights, that's always a good thing. It is a bit chilly with that back door open, but it's 11 o'clock at night. Don't know where my jumper's gone. We need a jumper. Eddie and all, look, he'll be like, boys from Rialto don't have jumpers. Oh, I'm on 16% battery. Are you having a fucking raff, Albert? Excuse me.
Hey, don't throw my face.
So, for God's sake, babe, I just got up fucking hell. I didn't burp in your face. Jesus, Eddie, my missus is starting to like you more than me. It's not nice, okay? Because I just got up and burped, and then there was, you burped in my face. Eddie wouldn't do something like that. Sorry, did you say it? No. Oh, probably tea. Right now, guys, this is actually not going to work unless I can get this back on because I have a charger in. Hold on one sec.
Nothing but air may touch the sand at any point.
What? Oh, okay.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts as soon as you've rolled the dice.
Okay, so we want to get someone who's a good.
Time goes by slowly along the banks of the Royal Chanel. Right, hold on. Let me see if I can get this working now. Need a bit of patience and need a bit of love for this now.
It's a 6.
Just a little bit of patience and a little bit of love.
For a 2.
Retouch? What's retouch? Does that make me more beautiful? No, turn that off. Didn't know I had a retouch. I'll use that next time.
Oh dear.
Here we go.
It's good. Oh, well done.
Oh shit! Sorry guys, 1 second now. That's sorry now. I will get it. I know I did have one. I bought one for me missus ages ago. Hold on. Oh, I'll get you. If I can get clean, I can get you. Do you understand that? Don't be thinking that it's just some joke thing. Here we go. Now, thanks for joining me for the social evening, everybody. The grip has gone off one of the screws for the back. So in the thing you put your phone in is attached to this little thing by a little screw. And they make me and Jude look like dickheads, but it's just cheap shit from China, I'm assuming. Nothing good to do with our skills at managing the things that we own. How is everybody? There's 13 people in here. What's the story? I want to know more. Jude, if you're lying in bed and you can't sleep, I hope Lisa and Thomas are well. And you, obviously. Jerry's usually in there. Andrew is in there. Richard be in there. Yeah. There's a bear shit in the wood. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I find it so familiar with Jude, man. You know, he's the most kindest heart, but like it just happens. I don't even know how that got damaged. I don't know how my other one got damaged either. Now this one's just going to be a clean joint to start, diggity guys, and that's going to be it for the night. So, gonna enjoy it. And I actually have to send him money for. Yeah. I'm like bird. I wanna fly away. Yeah, I've got a nice bit of stuff there. I did, very nice. Yeah. No, Diddy. That's too.
That's a good job for you, actually.
What's that?
Product tester.
Yeah, who said that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because everything's so goddamn fragile. Like, oh god.
Mm.
Right, so you're just gonna have to stay over there. Okay? Yeah. Until we fix it tomorrow. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. I don't know why, but it is. Because I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. Now some people look at this and go, I don't want to smoke cannabis if that makes me like this. No, I was like this before I started smoking green, yeah. Smoking green just makes it nicer. Instead of walking through a hardware store and going, that's a nice bit of rope to end my life, I go, that's a nice product now. I wonder what we could use that for at home now. I'll move on to the next section, but that's a nice bit of rope there.
Jeez, I think you're bad now. Imagine we took her with us when we did go shopping.
Yeah. I'm actually not bad when we're shopping, Babby. It's you. Do we need this? Do we need that? I'm like, look, get to the lube section right now.
You're a fucking nightmare shopping together.
We're not a nightmare shopping together. Bagging up. I'm shit at bagging up, which is ironic, but I am shit at bagging up.
When we went to Wix, we fucking crashed into every single aisle.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
We spend more time apologising to people. Oops,
Sorry, yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that, yeah. Which is dead true, yeah. We haven't been to the garden centre in a few weeks. My pay's coming up and we'll
I didn't want to go to Car Boot Sunday.
Nice, wide awake, the wife asleep. Lovely, Jono. I was happy and sleepy in bed. I'm wide awake now. Well, this is what I'm saying. Are any of you like, I have to get up now and do a long 12-hour day or 10-hour day tomorrow, or some of you part-time, or some of you work for yourselves, whatever, I don't know. So sometimes I find that like people won't find me genuine because I don't do that. I don't have a routine, you know. I don't know. There's nothing I can do. How are you, Shan Shog vlog? I'm taking part in the 420 here. I hope you want. Are you coming? Throw that in there. Fluffy like God's vagina. Then use a little brush just to get that last little bit of sticky icky right there.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's morning over there. Yeah, what time is it there? It's 11:15 p.m. over here. What time is it where you are? Geez, me tea be cold by the time I fucking... My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Teardrops up in my window, and I can't hear it all. Right, here's my doobie, right, I'll show you. This what I'd be smoking on. Well, like, this is an average one, hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? That's the way I smoke it, and then I just roll it all up like that. You know what I mean? Just get... Morning time in Taiwan. It's Taiwan, wow. Deadly. Well, hello to the Philippines. The Philippines has a great 420 movement, so does Thailand. And you're probably a much more humble man than I am. I wasted 22 years of my life on drugs. I think you're probably an educated man. Hello.
Very, I think that's very well.
Is that a woman? Oh shit, is it? Sorry, I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know. I'm a fan of all people. Just not mass illegal migrants. Sorry. Now this is what we call a Taco Bell. Get that in there, they said. Look at, we've got fucking 16 cars outside. Get it in the blading taco, will you? Around the world, 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 around the world. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional.
Does Eddie listen to you with earphones in?
I don't know, babe. Why?
It says his missus is sat beside him.
Oh, sorry. Do you, Eddie? Does your mom,
Vision.
does your missus listen with you, or do you have headphones on? I didn't realise my missus, how are you? It's good to meet someone new from the Philippines. I actually lived with a guy from the Philippines. I didn't know that. He showed me how to make rice properly. He showed me how to wash rice 3 times and fill it up to that there. Do you understand, guys? Right, let's get bleeding barbecuing then. I don't know, is this even plugged in now, this charger, is it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Right now, all that goes back in there, that goes back in there. Dosing capsule goes there. Grinder goes there. That goes up there. And then we light up and say hello to all the people from all around the world. She listens in, she does, but in here on her phone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get it. No, she listens in on about,
Yeah, I see.
now. How's everybody? Well, my phone's only on 90 with 20%, guys, so I have to keep you there. It's a bad angle, but fuck it, we'll deal with it. We'll man up and we'll fucking deal with it. So, Eddie, tell me then. Yeah. What do yous do? Like, do yous go out with the kids to a hotel every couple of months? Are your family involved a lot? Like, did they see the granny or the aunties? Do you get help out? Oh, you know, I like to get to know people. Like, you know, how they, what their week looks like. Chantel's back. I'm good. Can I get a flop out? I mean, shout out. Fuck, shut up, Chantel, will you? My missus is right there in the other room. Stop making it awkward. She'll tell you. He'll flop it out and he'll still piss you off. You know, I'm not all what it's cracked up to be. A minute ago, I burped on the way out the room and she goes, "Ew, you did that right in my face.
You did.
You fucking picky little shitbag." Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Eve. Grace is back. How's Brooklyn looking, Grace? How's Brooklyn today? A lot of us can only imagine what waking up in the big, bad world of Brooklyn would be. Or beautiful, whatever way you want to look at it, but from the way 50 Cent says it, it's not very good. Or Biggie Smalls, I meant. Now that tastes fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
I
Hey.
like Mr. New York, he's funny.
Oh, Mr. New York, where is he? How are you? How are you, Mr. New York? Chantel, what are you up to tonight? Grace, what are you up to this evening, this afternoon? Nice, nice. Yeah, I wish I could. It's a lovely one, actually, I'm not gonna lie. It tastes lovely. Not real dried or anything. Yeah. The bald icon, Evie. I'm not sure. I don't fucking know. There's a few people out there. I'd be popping into a few people's channels. I'd be thinking maybe Jude's watching, you know, from the sidelines. As I said, my mentor, I don't care. It's a self-adorned title I gave to him. He might not be able to handle that, but I'm giving it to him anyway. He hasn't said one word wrong about me since the day I met him. I'm not, bro. Snowing heavy flakes in the UK. Where the fuck are you, Chantel? It's fucking lovely out here. Oh, you mean up your nostril? Oh, Jesus, you're on the party drug, are you? You're on the... Do us a favour and rack up a medium sized one, but a chunky one. I used to love the chunky ones. And I used to love, you know, the way you'd have little bits in it. Don't crush them up. The little bits are good, you know. Feel them in the back. But we don't do drugs in this household. Apart from this.
Oh, Mr. New York was serious, he actually did mute someone's chat.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he muted someone. Hold on, Evie. What, just now?
No, he said it the other day, he muted someone's chat for 24 hours.
Yeah, he did. Someone called MS. Someone texted me, you know, that someone messaged me on YouTube going, "What the fuck, bro? I've just got blocked by someone." How did you block someone though? When you're not a fucking. Oh, as in she got blocked. Yeah. I get you. But yeah, Chantel, we can't. Well, I don't condone. Do anything you want. You enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself. I don't know who is MS. Wait, are you? Were you a mod on his channel and then you muted him? Yeah, exactly. The only type of stuff me and Eddie to be doing, he'd be doing the creatine probably, you know what I mean, healthy shit. He was doing a ghost live, he was a no. Okay, well look, I have no clue what that means, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm a Northsider that's only on YouTube a year, I don't know what any of that means, but you do you. You do you. What I would like, I'm going to ask you all this now because there's 14 people in here, right? And this is the first content or thing that I've ever asked, right? I need my watch time to go up, right? That's what I'm basing it on, because other than that I had to get 20,000 views on shorts and I don't do shorts. So I'm way behind on that. So if you're ever just sitting around the house doing some dishes or washing or doing a bit of gardening, stick on one of my lives. Or not my lives, the old ones, like my lives. And just watch them, have them on play for a while, even on mute when you're, I don't know. And that will get a shooting up for me. So that's all I'll ask you to do that. You know, that if I could see it spike up, that'd be great. Yeah. Well, me miss here, Mr. New York. My missus said she liked you. She said you were funny. So.
Yeah, like funny because he was a prick, not funny, haha.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks. Well, she's watching, guys. She can see everything. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she does. How you go? Well, I hope you're feeling a bit better, Grace. You know, I really do. Sometimes I wish I could just open up a portal and see, you know, what you're seeing through your eyes, like you're going now, where you're busy, you have to go and do this, you're tired, you're waiting on the bus, or is it a beautiful day and you're happy you have friends coming around? I don't fucking know.
You didn't fart, did you?
Did I fart?
Oh, someone said you farted.
Only water can touch the beach ball.
Oh, the Delta, yeah. No, I think you were talking about one of the other comments.
Time starts now.
What are you talking about? Only water can
I can't remember. I missed that. Eddie, you'll have to fill me in that who Mr. New York is. Chantel farted. Are you kidding me? That's okay then. Your missus won't consider you a threat then.
What's that?
She farted apparently. So yeah. So well, maybe like, you know, tell me what your plans for the week is. You know. Tell me what your plans for the week is. As I said, the kids are on midterm over here, you know, so it's just keeping them busy and trying to do some stuff. Your cheeks clapped. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do, guys? What else? I don't know what else important I have to do. I have to get back in touch with my key work, and they discharged me from the CLI, you know, the community led initiative. So I need to get back into it. Get me mop chop tomorrow as well, you know.
You've said that the last 5 days.
Well, look, stop bleeding. Sometimes the show, it was bank holiday, and then they closed on Tuesdays, right? Yeah, that's okay, Chantel.
What's Eddie painting?
What's that?
Eddie's off painting in the morning.
He's off paint. Oh, he's doing a bit of painting then. Yeah, he's doing a bit of painting. Actual literal painting, like cash and hand job. Cash and hand job, or are you? I never actually asked what you worked. I know you studied now. See, I don't understand studying. What do you mean you study? What, you sit down and learn stuff? Yeah, well, I did that in school. What else do you do? You get my laptop out. Yeah, but then what?
I'm assuming he does a course like I am.
Like, do you know what I mean? Handing out mods, yeah. But I don't even. Mr. New York's come in here a few times and he said hello and all that, but I don't know anything about. I don't know. What I do know is my mother's in Portugal at the minute, and he thinks he's going to rob a house. There's someone in a house. But fair play to him, 62 years of age, jetting off to Portugal.
We did say I was the full package.
You really are quite the gun.
Mhm.
You're having fun? Definitely. I've done it in terms of if you boil an egg for that long. Yeah. So an egg will be. Go on. Boiled, but we've still got a slightly runny yolk. 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well, I know. Well, apparently, I was gone into the wrong live a few weeks ago. Remember, I told you about the apparent paedophile, which I won't say his name because I've got some backing on it. I have actually. Lena told me to say I was live, but I never got to speak to her more about it. But you do have to be careful. To see her crack, lovely. Gaming Dad, the bald icon, yeah. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't. There's so many channels. That's a cup of scald now.
That's a fun Taskmaster.
You love watching Taskmaster?
Love to go on it.
Oh yeah. In college this year, last year it was anatomy. Anatomy. Is that human bodies? And physiology. Fucking hell, that's a lot of stuff. to study the human body. Then the psychology was to study the brain and behaviour. It's very good. Very fucking good now. When I'm having a bleeding conversation with you, I'll be wearing a pair of shades. Fuck you. Reading my...
You need to give me Eddie's number then, he might be able to help me.
Oh,
with
she
my
wants your
panic
number
attack.
now. She wants your fucking number now, Eddie. No, but she wants to learn how to deal with...
Because I don't smoke, Joe.
Yeah, she doesn't do drugs, but she wants to learn how to deal with the not knowing why she's feeling like that and where it came from or whatever. I don't fucking know. There's too many smackheads are dying to get in. That's true, Chantal. Yeah. Well, look, I didn't go to college. I remember my ma saying to me or what, and I used to say, no, I need 400 a week minimum to live a decent life. So I've got a job. But I do have my own brother studying criminology at the minute, and he's Spanish. He's completed his college in Spanish as well. Have a string so the crabs can bungee jump. Oh, good Jesus! Don't be giving me that now. I'll be going upstairs. She doesn't smoke, Mr. New York, and that's what I'm saying. I think. No, I wouldn't say it's an issue, but what the problem is I have something to look forward to every time, as I've said. I have stuff to try. I look forward to talking about it, thinking about it, part of a community, blah blah blah. And I come on YouTube a lot to smoke and share that, but she doesn't. So finding the balance, and also like as I said, I never have anyone to pass it to. I don't mind smoking by myself, but that's one thing I've learned as well, is in smoking should be a social thing as well. Yeah, exactly, gamer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he does realise you are my fucking anxiety.
Well, she says I'm her anxiety now. You see, this is what I mean. I'm always to blame. Fuck off. What I mean is, we'll have to. She'll probably want a fucking WhatsApp or something like that. Because I know the tools. I've gone to NA and all to say how to deal with me, but she doesn't know.
I've had therapy.
Yeah, you've had therapy for 3 weeks on the phone.
Doesn't know.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we all have our fucking good qualities and bad. So, anyway, yeah, shout out to all 13, 17 likes. I think that's the most I've got. And it's just an average night. We didn't even think we were going to do a live, I have my ears still blocked from me swimming last night in the bath. Yeah. Oh. Feeling a bit stuffy right now. A rubber one, yeah. Oh, shout out, Mr. New York. Shout out. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Nice one, Chantel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah, and it's been chill. It's just been, you know what I mean? As I said, she's been unwell for 2 weeks, with a bad flu, say, COVID, whatever you want to call it. And the dog is going to cost £1,500. She's 13 years of age, but we want to get that her done, We've got normal issues like everyone else does, just Jude McDonald, shout out to Jude if he's in there, or someone clip it. Shout out to Jude McDonald because it was him. My missus as well gave me a lot of confidence. What I'm saying is YouTube, the idea to upload videos and be myself and to show them your day, vlog your day as a recovering drug addict and a new stepdad. And here I am. I have friends, acquaintances, something to look forward to, something to be proud of. So.
Oh, we've got one of them, haven't we?
Chewing on a wasp. That would be the flake.
We've got a nosy neighbour.
Yeah, we have a nosy neighbour as well.
After one syllable, you get 5 points. If you guess it correctly after 2 syllables, you get 4 points. If you guess it correctly after 3 syllables, you get 3 points. 4, 2. If you guess it incorrectly, you lose all
Yeah.
your points. You may only guess once per word. Highest score after 10 words wins.
Yes, Sting-a-ling. I didn't even realise you were Elaine. This is the thing. You know, someone might come in and say, I'm in there all the time, he never shouts me, you don't know. Well, Sting-a-ling is part of the club because before I was in the club, Rob Lee was in Jude's club. And that was at the club of bigging people up, giving people respect, love, helping them out, not talking about them behind their back or slagging them off or coming in and trying to destroy their lives. So, shout out to Rob Lee and Sting-a-ling. And I'll be going to bed after this, but still have a fat one here.
I am wide awake.
You're wide awake, yeah. Well, then I might have to get me paint out or something. Can't be smoking on my green on the first night. Yeah, I can't remember what the other one I have at the minute that I hated, guys. Triangle Kush, yeah. Triangle Kush. I don't want tiny little popcorn nuggets. I want big. The LA Kush was like 2 big fucking solid Christmas trees. I was picking it for days. It was lovely.
Our fucking neighbour's a bloody ring doorbell in his back garden.
Yeah, he's put a ring doorbell in his back garden, but I don't know
In
where.
fact, you can probably hear everything
Where
he's
though?
saying. Right by our fence.
But facing into his garden or on the wall facing out or...
I don't know. I just hear it.
Yeah, I've heard it a few times myself. I don't give a fuck. What, you heard me conversating?
And a fucking bird feeder right next to my washing line.
Yeah, he thinks he's being smart by putting a bird feeder right beside our washing line. So they're standing on our fence and shitting all over our clothes on our fence. And he knows we have a cat as well. So I don't know whether he's trying to get a cat on camera killing the birds. Or whether he's, you know what I mean? But he can fuck off. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's going to bed.
Yeah, everyone's going to bed, exactly. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in and tuning in, you know. It's good to have a conversation. It's like we can sit around a pub table and chat shit. Why can't we come on here and chat? Or we can sit, you know what I mean? I can do it here now. Thanks very much for a cup of tea.
I don't think Chantal will be going to bed yet.
Yeah. Chantal, you'll be up till 9 in the morning. And there's only 2 things you can do when you're out of your face. That's more drugs or play with yourself. So you're going to have a very fucking interesting night. I remember the nights when my fucking little thing was like a dried up fucking piece of pork crackling with fucking chafe on it, you know what I mean? Not just on a floppy, just rubbing it like an extra large, like a fucking elephant trunk clitoris. Just trying to get...
Good night, Eddie.
Good night, Eddie. Take it easy. Sleep well. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. We could do a stream here tomorrow when you're painting. You can put the camera up and we can just chat along. Like, I mean, I haven't done an NA in a while. I haven't done, you know, we can have a little chat. Which I'll probably never get fucking out and done. You'll blame me. Jesus Christ. I'm a bit tired. There's me dogs over there. Look, I'll show you quickly. That's my big fat mush. Hold on. Little Teddy's in his bed. Look at him. 2 other ones in there. There's old Teddy. What a glass of Hennessy. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, I used to love Hennessy as well. Yeah, I don't... Believe me, honestly, it wouldn't be my gig right now. Honestly. Because you could drop down a queue of flake and it still wouldn't be enough. You know. I used to love it, but... You know, when you're getting high, there's only one way to go after that, and that's down. You know what I mean? So I know. So hard to understand sometimes, but because you think, well, I'm alright the next day, I'm not. But you're not. Your brain's not. Your brain's not okay. Yeah, it does, yeah. Like, come on, look, at the end of the day, there's loads of people out there down a cheeky line. They might get up and have a great day and work tomorrow. But the thing is, when you're doing line after line after line, you put the bag into your drawer or your press, and then you go and lie down for a few minutes, and you go, fuck, I'll just do one more line, or I'll just do a coin. Then you do a couple of coins, and then you say, fuck, I'll just do one more, and then there's barely any left in the bag, and you say, fuck, I'll just do the bag. Good night, Evie.
Night, Evie.
Good night from the both of us. Have I only been doing a live 20 minutes, or no, my live has restarted?
Night, Jono.
Good night, Jono. I'll see you all in the morning. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna have my haircut tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be looking a bit better. That's about it. Yeah, might have a sneaky bowl of cereal. Yeah, the devil's dust. The devil's dust, and then you know what I mean, Chantel. The thing about it is, if you keep going down that road, you'll want to do crack. You'll want to wash it up because it won't work no more. It won't work. And we all know the bad sides of it, and we all know the good sides of it, you know. But I can't look at a bag of coke the same. It's a waste if you sniff it. And I'm telling you, so if you go that far, you'll never go back again. A lot of crackheads won't do coke because it will give them a little taste, but it won't give them the whack. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, that's the only thing you can do when they're a bit fucked up, honestly. But yeah, I couldn't imagine now being looking forward to a cup of tea or a bowl of cereal or a ham sandwich now out of my face, you know. That's one of the magical things about cannabis, you know. It fucking helps you munch the gaff down, you know. And if you can have the opposite effect, if you're someone who has, it can suppress appetite as well. It depends.
So fox up in the garden. I think it might have just been a cloudy or smoke.
It would, they'd smell the cat, you see. Oh, well, the dog, they wouldn't with the dog, yeah. You hear them howling, you know, do you ever hear them howling? Do you ever hear a fox howl? It's weird. Howl! Howl! Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, dogs. Sorry, Ted. Well, I fucking wish. Me missus is sitting right there. She's thinking, fuck you, you bastard. Get up to bed.
What's that?
Chantel says I'm amazing.
She don't have to live with you.
Yeah, you don't have to live with me, Chantel. Yeah, we bought the kids shredded wheat, frosted shredded wheat the other day, something fancy. I'm going to eat the last bowl of it now in a minute. But yeah, tomorrow is another. Well, it's probably past 12. Is it past 12?
Not yet. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes till midnight. And then we're into another day. Yeah, here's one for you, right? I've seen this on YouTube. Some lad out there, he's a billionaire, who has 3 days for every 24 hours. We have 1 day, he has 3 days, because he breaks every day into 8 hours. So what he does is, whatever he can get accomplished in the first 8 hours, then he moves on to the next day, and does 8 hours, and then he moves on to the next day. And that's how he stays ahead of everybody else. While everybody's doing the normal shit or whatever, or having 1 day, 24 hours, 7 days, try having 8 hours as your day. There you go. So the new day starts at 12 and we think, oh, it's bad, it's dark. No, it's not. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So if you want to get ahead of everybody else, start making the 24 hours count. Jude's live now, and I always put up a post.
landlady otherwise.
Yeah, take it easy, Chantel. Thanks for coming in. It's good to have a laugh, you know it is. And stay safe. Stay safe. You know, if you can't sleep, what I'd advise you to do is don't do any more because you're definitely not going to be able to sleep. We all know it tastes good. But what you should do is now is go in and make a cup of tea and just sit there, watch telly, watch Netflix, smoke a joint. You need to come down. You need something. And then tune back in tomorrow.
Unless you've got a pin.
There's loads of people out there doing worse. It's 10 to 12. I used to be in war. I used to have to get up for work at 5:30. 20 past 5, my alarm would go off. And this was in the last year of me addiction, like, and I'd only be getting I'd be picking up at 10 to 12. I'd be picking up my last 6 for 30. And what I always say is I'll only do 2. I'll only do 2 and bollocks. I'll be going to sleep at 10 to 5 and all. I might fall asleep. I'd been rolling around, crying, waking up, smoking roll-ups and non-stop. Ash all over my face, my fingers burnt, everything. Fuck off. And then having to get up to walk. And I'd be fucking almost crying on the way down. I'd feeling so bad, like physically. And then you'd work a horrible day all day. I used to do 10-hour shifts and all that. And then and he'd say, I'm just going straight to bed. I know what to do. Go home, go straight to bed. And I'd pick up another 50 quid worth on the way home. Clit fix. Yeah. That's it. That's the only thing you can do when you're on that. I'm telling you now. You don't want food. You don't want nothing. You want to roll up if you're really bad, or joint, and a cup of tea, and you want porn, erotica, telling you. So have a good night. I'm going to eat some cereal now in a minute, and then I'm going to go up. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll probably just have to snuggle in bed, not watch porn. You never know. You never know. The problem is with pornos, it's like Netflix. Don't know about you, I guarantee you, it's like Netflix. There's too much to choose from. You end up spending too long looking for the right porno, looking for the right angle. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's like fucking hell. Someone back in the 70s would see a fucking ankle and just But you fucking here. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then put me Sertraline in,
Bounce one
and off the cloud 727.
most times so that it lands in that pin.
Back to my old life, in my dream, you know.
Most bounces between repulsion and that spin wins. Nicely phrased.
You must use the ball you touch first.
See how long that lasted? Because it wasn't dried herb.
I don't know.
That was Stardog, like.
Probably did.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts.
That was straight Reggie, as Grace would say. Straight Reggie. Well, no, top tier Reggie now. Holy smokes, shitty ass Reggie.
Yeah, did you read all the stuff?
Can you hear me dog fucking snoring?
Well, there's one particular line that's relevant now.
After propelling the ball,
Not that one.
Might catch me and the missus now painting that wall now in about 2 hours time. I can't sleep, do you want to paint the wall?
is that not the bounciest?
No, I'm getting a bit sleepy.
No.
I just know when I get upstairs or
So
when.
I've just got to bounce and get in.
Yeah, we'll stick the TV on.
I'll put my work.
Or we can get the sex swing out.
No, fuck that.
I haven't been pegged in a while, you know. Sorry. Yeah. Shout out to the amber leaf as well. The amber leaf is a trusted friend as well. It's a component at the minute. And I got 50 grams. No, I didn't. I got 100 grams of it. 100 grams. 100 grams for 50 quid. Not the shite one, not the fake one, the duty free one.
Hard to know, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't rush it.
Jesus.
So hard.
Well, it's been fucking cracking, everyone. It's been great.
Which ball do you think is the bounce? I've decided I think
things on my mind.
We'll be going now in a minute.
Over this one. You see how bouncy that
And then we'll be back up again.
is. It's not at all bouncy. The tail of tennis ball.
Mrs. might have a lie-in in the morning. And I might be able to do my meditation, prayer and mindfulness, which is...
Okay.
I haven't done that in a while. I've been wanting to. You know, I've been wanting to. You get interested, you get chatting to people and all that, and you get caught up in your own. But it's nice to listen to the music and talk and say, look, I like guided mindfulness. I've always liked it myself, so, you know, if people could tune in to listen, it's great, you know.
I hate it. It makes me feel nervous.
Well, there you go. That me missus gets anxious listening to it, you know. So
I think I've got 3 in me.
you have to find a balance. Because the music, like, maybe it's not just the music, maybe it's just the thought of dying and fucking, but it shouldn't really be about that. It's about,
Do you remember when I had a panic attack that time at yours when we was watching what did we have on? We had some meditation briefing thing on Netflix.
on Netflix, it was
It was a
Train Your
breathing-
Brain, or it
Yeah,
was,
it was a breathing thing, wasn't it?
yeah.
It
Yeah.
just has the opposite effect on me.
1984 Christmas #1 was.
Yeah, it's everyone. You'll find your own way in it. Everyone will find their own way in it, you know. But I think it's more of an appreciation, even when you're with all the woes you have. It's like more of a just take time out to be thankful, even though it's hard and it's a bit cheesy. But the guided mindfulness, as I said, you add your own twist to it. You know, it's not just you're listening to Bob the Baptist. You know, you can twist it your own way. God doesn't mind once there's truth behind it, once there's value behind it, once you believe what you're saying. And I do. Jeez. Right, everybody. Good night. Good night, take it easy. If you haven't subbed up, sub up. And I'll chat to you all in the morning, right? Take it easy.